G'day folks and welcome to World of Tanks. Well, World of Tanks to a certain extent. These are three of the tankers that I've actually played with in recent months. Probably recent months. As you know, I had a wedding to go to over the weekend, which was for Blackadder. Now, Blackadder is actually the gentleman standing on the far right of this picture. Next to him is actually myself. If you've seen my pictures being posted and things like that with the start intros and stuff like that. So carrying on, next to me, the lovely young lady, beautifully dressed up for the wedding herself, is Azaria. And Azaria is pretty well my good luck charm. My World of Tanks girlfriend, basically. Every time I see her play with her on certain tanks, I have amazing games. So she's like a good luck charm all round. And the tall young lad next to her is Procrastinate, her boyfriend, or she's his girlfriend, whichever way you want to actually say it. So yes, it was quite an enjoyable day. I did enjoy it a lot. It was very, very hot and very, very tiresome. I don't think I could say it any other way than that. So, look, outside of that, look, congratulations, Blackadder. I hope you and your partner have an enjoyable life together. I had a fantastic day. I absolutely loved it. I couldn't have had more fun, and I couldn't think of a better person to share such a lovely day with. I know that everyone else enjoyed it. It was just a bit long at times. Almost felt like I was going to shoot the minister at one stage, but I'll leave that for another day. So let's jump in. I've got a Comet battle for you guys today. Did start rendering this up yesterday, so let's jump on in and watch it from a point of view of, this is playing it late, basically. Okay guys, basically, yes, this is playing it late. Now as you can see, I'm playing with Kaze. Now, I really do need to get a picture with Kaze to more or less show you guys, not what he looks like, but what he looks like. As soon as I've done Blackadder, Azaria, and Procrastinate, maybe it is time that I look into something else. But there is a major event coming up next year. It's actually going to be my 30th birthday. Yeah, I know, I seem like I'm older, and I do have a lot of time to play computer games, but I come from the generation that did play computer games, and I continue to play computer games. I probably will for quite a long time in the future. You all know that I'm pretty well going to be having a son in the upcoming months. Well, not a son, but a child. Don't know what it is just yet, so probably all think now it's going to be a son. So yeah, well, you don't know these days. You never know. I mean, we haven't really confirmed anything yet, so I'm hoping for a son. I really like it. Now, as you can see, we've come up to the what's this? The left flank of the field, the number 1 line. Both our Comets. I actually really love this tank. I can't wait to get this tank going a bit more for me. I think it's going to be a monster tank. Now, normally by now, Kaz would have seen something coming up this way. We haven't seen anything. That's really concerning. I've pulled up into the tree. Now, watch that. Now, notice how I've actually spun the screen myself. Reason for doing so, as you can see, let me turn my camera back around. I'm sticking out the front of this bush, so I'm actually technically not protected by the bush. So I do a quick adjustment, as you can see, pull my tank back inside so that I'm able to spot through the bush and be covered by the bush to make sure that no one can see me. Now, this is where Kaz, I'm like, look, let's play a patient game. I really don't want to rush this side. I know there'll be a lot of TDs. There normally are a lot of TDs sitting up this side, and probably a few light tanks and other bits and pieces that are on this side. Let's just play the patient game. So, alright, what do we got? So far that's spotted is the Tiger 1, the A43, the IS3, the T20, the Chiri, T34, the E4, the T150. So in total that's, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tanks spotted. Now we do know there's 2 scumbags, so that's 9, 10. So technically we've got 5 tanks unaccounted for. And knowing the way that works out, we have got 5 on this side. Now we've got a couple of TDs. We've got the AMX AC46 behind us and a National. They are way too far back. Okay, as much as that hill is great up there by that windmill, it's useless. It is a useless position, and I'm not going to push up and risk my tank for no good reason, unless I have a reason. Now the VK30 is pretty well doing the same thing, and so is Kaze in his Comet. We're both just all sitting here. We have got a scumbag backing us up right behind us, and we're in a very good defensive position. We can defend this position from where we are. The Comet actually has a very good gun depreciation on it. I wouldn't know what the degrees of gun depreciation are off the top of my head, but it is brilliant. Along with that, we also have this amazing gun. Like, I've got the top gun, which is a penetration of 140. Kaz has got only 144, I believe, or 140. With the gun that he's using, but the damage is relatively the same. Like 140 damage is not too bad. Yeah. Be decent. I've noticed the VK30 has done a big run now, and I've said to Kaz, I'm going to go support this guy. We need to move up. He's just driven through here without any shots being fired. I'm going to try it too, and I've actually sat dead smack in the middle here, and I'm sitting there going, please don't hit me. Kaz hasn't moved though, he's stayed in his bush, but I have informed him. The A43 has come across. Kaz is in sort of a position where he can actually wail upon this guy, so I've actually sort of pulled up here on the rock, knowing that this 43 is probably going to be coming my way.
Permission to engage.
Here he is.
Enemy armor is hit.
Boom, straight into it. Another one,
Vehicle destroyed.
and he's down. I keep moving. I know there's a scumbag. He's probably well and truly watching this zone. There it is. There's that scumbag shot, and I start to now assault. SU-100. Okay.
Target acquired.
Oh, missed him. And I've got him. I know where he is. Now it's time to play the baiting game. Okay, he would be about reloaded now. I just missed. There he goes. He's fired. I've called it the Kaz saying he is fired. I'm now going to assault this guy aggressively.
Enemy armor is damaged.
I've been hit pretty hard there by the Hellcat, but I need to keep this tank moving. I need to be able to circle around this issue, use what speed it has to my advantage, and then not let him bear his gun. He is definitely reloaded by now.
Enemy armor destroyed.
It's too late, and I've taken him out. I'm now going to use the hill to disappear, and look at that. The Hellcat's fired at me again and missed. I'm going to circle around for the Hellcat. The VK30 is taken out because he got his tank in a position where he stopped. Kaz, I believe, has just hit the Hellcat. I'm going to now play with this Hellcat and use the tank's mobility as a medium tank.
Target acquired. Enemy armor is damaged.
Wear one shot off him, and that's fine. Get round behind him, spin the tank, take the shot, keep moving up the hill. Now, probably moving up the hill is probably not the best thing, but I'm pretty confident that I know where the gun-wielding Panther is. So now it's time to bait this guy into trying to fire up on me. Now, I've got to be careful of the other scumbag. He is watching me. Watch this. T-37 on the map's coming up to my left. And I'm trying to sort of say, yep. Oh, whoa, hang on. T-37 runs in there full blazing, and I'm not in a position really to help him. Too high. And I felt sorry for him. I've somehow hit the gun-wielding Panther's tracks. I then progressively floored this tank and moved it and kept it moving. And look at that. Oh, the M40-43 just missed me. Now, I have gotten to a position where I'm now in a position where I can do some really good damage. T-34 is now in my playing ring, and look at this. I do take another couple of pot shots, just sort of roughly guessing where he is. And I think I do get another hit on him, but pretty well from now on, I'm firing blind. till he pops back up again, and it makes it easy. But he's behind a building now, so it's very hard.
Ready to fire.
I did auto lock. I don't know why I hit it, but I think I actually accidentally hit the auto lock. This is basically where I'm now. I'm in a position where I can do some things, but not all things.
Enemy is hit.
40. Let's hit him. This is where I just go right. I just count shots after shot after shot. He's fired. I was pretty confident he was missing me. I just thought, no, I'm not going to take a risk. T-34's over there. He's fired and missed me. Brilliant. And then I've looked at the cap going, what's going on? Kaz has run over the deal 34, but the Pershing and the Nash are sitting there. Now, okay, pausing the game again. Wrong one. Look at the map. Okay, the Nash is in a perfect position on the hill. He is actually being blocked by the hedges, so he can't see the top of this circle and things like that. He needed to probably move to the south to get the spots that he required on this circle to find these three guys. Kaze and I can deal with the Tiger 1 and the T-34. T-34 is dead. Tiger 1, well, I'm pretty sure he is almost dead too. Let's have a look. Yep, he's one shot away. Or two shots. So realistically we can deal with this, but we needed both the Pershing and the Nash to spot this circle to basically allow us the time to move back. And it was just a very, very unfortunate game. Both Kaz and I agreed after this game we did move late. Moved very late in the game, probably a little bit too later than what we needed to, and it was too little, too late. And as you can see, we've been capped out, all because of decisions that were made, and it was a real shame. Like 1700 damage, Kaz did about just over 1000 damage. We had both a monster game. It was a great game. 5 kills, nearly top gun on this tank. I think a Mastery Badge 2 on this as well, and it was just amazing, and I'm really happy, and I'm starting to get the real feel for playing medium tanks. Medium tanks are amazing. I really, 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 really love these tanks, particularly the British ones, and I can't wait to get my hands on the Centurion 1 and the Centurion 7-1 and the FV4 202. I reckon it's just going to be smooth sailing from now on playing these tanks. And I do encourage people that if you're looking for a great medium tank to start off on, this one on the British line is probably one of the better ones. Now I'm sure there are other people out there that would disagree with me, but going through the British medium tanks has actually felt really comfortable for me, and I have really enjoyed it. Kaz, on the other hand, he really loves his Russian medium tank, the T-34-85. He is in love with that thing. T-44, yeah, not so much. The T-54, I think he has just acquired. So it's sort of one of those balancing act games at the moment. But look, guys, this is what happens when you leave things a little bit too late. Both of us were not in a position to get back there and reset a cap. IS-3, Chiri, and the 4 well done. You stole the victory from us. Commendable play by those players, and and you know what? It doesn't matter how you win. If you get loser points to win, you get loser points to win. And I'm really happy that I'm able to have a great game, even though it was a loss. But the best team did win. The best team made the smart decision. Get in there, get the cap, steal the victory. Now, I probably should have moved from my position into the cap circle, but going there exposed me probably a little bit too much, particularly with the Tiger 1 and the T-34 on this hill there. I didn't want to verse them, allow them to spot me, which giving the M40 43 the ability and the chance to shoot me. So it was a decision I made not to cap, and I probably could have capped, but at the same time, maybe if I capped earlier, it would have forced the hand of the Chiri, the E4 and the IS3 to come back. I just don't know. So look, guys, that's it. It's up in the air. Tell me what you think in the comments below, whether you think that I should have been in the cap circle or whether we should have moved a lot earlier. Kaz and I both agreed that we lost this one by not moving early enough. Love to hear from you. Let me know what your thoughts are. But outside that, guys, look, we enjoyed this game. We were both laughing after this game, going, hey, we lost, but it was a great game, and you couldn't ask for a better game. So outside that, guys, enjoy your gaming. Happy hunting. And I'll catch you on those battlefields.